Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Meghan and Harry Tales, where we dive deep into the royal drama, untangle the narratives, and give you the perspective that the mainstream media often overlooks. Today, we're unpacking the latest claims surrounding Prince Harry and Prince William's fractured relationship, and why, sadly, reconciliation seems unlikely anytime soon. Spoiler alert: the blame isn't on Harry. Instead, we'll explore how William's choices, actions, and mindset are keeping this rift alive. Let's get started. The world watches with bated breath as the saga of two royal brothers unfolds before our eyes. Two brothers, once inseparable, now stand divided, their bond strained by circumstances and choices. Prince William and Prince Harry, the future king and the spare, are locked in a battle of wills, each navigating their own path amidst the pressures of royalty. Their story is a tapestry woven with love, loyalty, and heartbreak, a narrative that began in the innocence of childhood and has evolved into a complex relationship. It's a tale as old as time's sibling rivalry, magnified under the harsh glare of the global spotlight, where every move is scrutinized and every word dissected. We are drawn to their story, not just for the royal drama, but because it mirrors the conflicts and connections we see in our own lives. It resonates with our own experiences, the push and pull of familial bonds, the love and the tension that coexist within every family. We see glimpses of our own family dynamics, of the joys and struggles of brotherhood, the moments of unity and the times of discord. This is about more than just princes and palaces. It's a reflection of the human condition, the universal themes of love, duty, and identity. It's about the universal language of the human heart, the emotions that connect us all regardless of our status or station in life. This essay will delve into the complexities of their relationship, exploring the nuances and the underlying issues that have led to their estrangement. We'll examine the events and choices that have driven a wedge between them, from their differing roles within the royal family to their personal decisions and public statements. Our focus will be on how Prince William's actions and mindset have shaped this rift, his sense of duty and responsibility as the future king, and how these have influenced his relationship with his brother. It's time to look beyond the headlines and understand the human toll of this royal feud, the emotional impact on the brothers and their families, and what it means for the future of the monarchy. Prince William carries the weight of the world on his shoulders. From a young age, he was thrust into the spotlight, his every move scrutinized by the public and the media. Growing up under such intense pressure has undoubtedly left its mark on him. As heir to the throne, his life is governed by duty and tradition. Every step he takes is measured, every word he speaks is weighed. The expectations placed upon him are immense, and he must navigate them with grace and poise. He is bound by centuries of protocol, expected to embody the stoicism and reserve of his ancestors. The royal family has always been a symbol of stability and continuity, and William is no exception. He must uphold the legacy of those who came before him, while also preparing for the future. This upbringing has undoubtedly shaped his approach to conflict. He has been trained to remain calm and composed, even in the face of adversity. This stoic demeanour is both a strength and a burden, as it can make it difficult for him to express his true feelings. William's stiff upper lip, a hallmark of royal decorum, may be perceived as coldness by some. Yet, it is a necessary facade, a shield against the relentless scrutiny he faces. It is a way to protect himself and his family from the prying eyes of the world. His reluctance to publicly address the rift with Harry could be interpreted as indifference. However, it is more likely a reflection of his deep-seated belief in privacy and discretion. He understands the power of silence and the importance of handling personal matters away from the public eye. But perhaps, beneath the polished facade, lies a man grappling with his own emotional turmoil. The weight of his responsibilities and the strain of his public role may take a toll on his mental health. He is, after all, only human, and the pressures he faces are immense. Could it be that William's upbringing has made it difficult for him to express vulnerability? The royal family's emphasis on strength and resilience may have left little room for emotional openness. This could explain his reserved nature and his reluctance to show weakness. Is he trapped in a gilded cage of his own making, unable to reach out to his brother? The expectations and responsibilities that come with his position may create barriers that are difficult to overcome. The distance between him and Harry may be a reflection of the larger challenges he faces. These are questions that linger as we try to understand the depths of his silence. William's burden is not just the weight of the crown, but also the emotional and psychological toll of his role. As we look at his life, we must remember that behind the royal facade is a man navigating a complex and demanding world. In stark contrast to William's reserve, Prince Harry has chosen a path of radical transparency. He has bravely spoken out about his mental health struggles, the pain of losing his mother, and the challenges within his family. His memoir, Spare, and his Netflix docuseries offer an intimate glimpse into his experiences. Harry's willingness to be vulnerable has resonated with millions around the world. He has become a symbol of hope for those struggling with their own mental well-being. His openness stands in direct opposition to the traditional royal approach of silence and denial. Some may criticize Harry's public pronouncements as attention-seeking or disloyal, but perhaps they are simply the cries of a man desperate to be heard. Could it be that Harry's openness is his way of reaching out to his brother, of bridging the chasm that separates them? In his explosive memoir, Spare, Harry recounts a particularly harrowing incident involving a physical altercation with his brother William. This confrontation, which has captured global attention, is one of the many shocking revelations in the book. The altercation reportedly erupted over a disagreement about Meghan Markle, Harry's wife. The tension between the brothers had been simmering for some time, but this incident brought it to a boiling point, leaving Harry with visible injuries and emotional scars. The incident serves as a stark reminder that even within the hallowed halls of palaces, familial conflicts can turn ugly. The grandeur and opulence of royal life often mask the underlying tensions and struggles that the family members face. Beyond the physical altercation, Spare paints a picture of a deeply ingrained hierarchy within the royal family. Harry delves into the complexities of his role as the spare to the heir, a position that has shaped much of his life and experiences. Harry describes a dynamic where William, as the heir, was often given preferential treatment. This favoritism extended to various aspects of their lives, from public engagements to private family matters, creating a sense of inequality and resentment. This perceived favoritism, coupled with alleged bullying behaviour from William and his wife, Kate Middleton, reportedly left Harry feeling isolated and emotionally abused. The strain on his mental health was significant, leading him to seek solace and support outside the royal circle. These revelations, shared with unflinching honesty, have shocked many. The public's perception of the royal family has been challenged, as Harry's account offers a raw and unfiltered look at the realities behind the royal facade. They offer a rare and unsettling glimpse into the private lives of the royals, shattering the illusion of a picture-perfect family. The book has sparked widespread debate and discussion, with many questioning the true nature of the relationships within the royal household. Harry's decision to share his truth, however painful, speaks to his desire for accountability and healing. By opening up about his struggles and the challenges he faced, he hopes to pave the way for a more honest and compassionate understanding of his journey.